Now, at this point is when you'd want to cut your fringe. But we'll take another one here and we'll show you how to finish them off. I'll put the string, I carry these around your neck. It's a little bit safer for them. You carry them on your waist and you were to hit something, you can snap these. These are just the bone. Now what you want to do is when you're cutting holes, whether it be for the neck strap or for the keeper, you want to cut an even number of holes. If you have the holes punched, then it's just a matter of braiding your strap through. And I start at the back, opposite to where I want, and then just feed the strap into one and out of the other. They'll call this a buck stitch if you were sewing, and it works out really nice. For this, you want to take and pull your pieces even so that at the end you have the same length on one side as you do the other, and then it's just repetitious. Now I cut the strips of leather for the neck. I'll cut them about 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch thick. These turkey calls are real light, and it really is not going to take a heavy strap to hold this around your neck. Deer skin is quite soft. That's why I like to use it, and it feels real good on your body. Again, it's just a matter of feeding it back and forth. A rotary punch is a great help on this project. Again, most people will have one of those around their house, and if they don't, they'll it's not an expensive object to buy. You want to make sure that it doesn't kink on you, so you want to straighten it out as you go along here. And I've got all these pulled through. And then at this point, I really will just tie a square knot on the end of this. Okay. Now what I will do too on this is I will put a keeper to keep them from falling out. And on that, what you want to do is you want to start at the back and you want to punch 4 holes on each side. 4 holes will be perfect for this. So you just want to space them even. You want to know where your front is, because you want that holes to come out there. A lot of this I do without measuring. When you've done it as long as I have, it really can be guesswork on this. Alrighty, I've got the holes cut, 4 on each side, and at this point I'll take my little piece of lace and I will start to braid it through the same as I did the first one. Now these holes you'll want to cut a little bit bigger, because you'll want the lace to be able to slip. We're going to use this as a as a keeper to keep it from falling out of the case. Okay, and I go around. And this. And all right, now we want to even this out just a little bit. I've got too much on one side. So and at this point I'll use a yeah, right here in front of me. I use a little bead. I'll move these two strings together so that they're even. And then I'll thread them through here. Now, at this point, your case is done. The last string that we put in is a nice stop. It will not allow your turkey call to fall out of the bag. It's very easy then to undo it as you grab the back of it and pull your threads, and it opens right up. Okay. Now on some of these, I'll take, if my leather has a hole in it or a mar on it that is unsightly, I will take and I'll make a little patch and I'll cover it. The patches really become quite popular, and people will ask me to put them on without really having a hole or anything there.